Kimi, you're an Italian driver in Monza. It must feel so amazing.
Yeah, I mean, it's super special. The atmosphere is incredible. And, it's been amazing driving around here so far this weekend. So really looking forward to the race today.
It must have been a roller coaster of emotions this weekend. The love of the Tifosi, then the unfortunate, what happened in Friday. And then yesterday, the most amazing lap. You're so close to your teammate. You're finally there where you belong, where your speed belongs. What do you expect for this race?
Well, it's hard to say, but the pace has been strong in the past few races, so hopefully it's going to be the same today, and we hopefully will be able to put on a fight at the front.
Vuoi dire qualcosa in italiano?
Beh, un ringraziamento speciale a tutti i tifosi che sono qua questo weekend, e grazie davvero per il supporto, e cercherò di fare il miglior lavoro possibile e cercherò di regalarvi una grandissima gara.
Forza Kimi! Max, I was in a hospitality during the qualifying. It wasn't a Red Bull hospitality. And when you did that lap, everything went mental. I think no one expected a lap like that, the track record. Did you expect to do a track like that?
Well, it's always difficult to say, but I think so far the whole weekend has been quite positive. Of course, fighting for pole, maybe a little bit of a surprise, but of course we take it. And now I'm just excited to go into the race.
At what stage of the lap did you realize it was good enough for pole?
I mean, when I finished the lap, I felt good. I didn't make any mistakes. But then, of course, you look on the screen and I saw where I was. So that then, of course, confirms it.
Looking at the race, will it be a full send?
It's still a long race. A lot can happen. But we'll try to do our best. And, of course, hopefully we can stay there.
Good luck. Lando, you were incredibly fast all weekend. Then just that little much from Max. Do you still think it's possible to win?
Of course. No, definitely possible. Always an exciting race here in Monza, so I'm looking forward to it.
I was quite surprised how many Lando fans there are. Like pretty much a lot. You're followed all around the track. It must be really cool.
Yeah, but we're also in the home of Ferrari, so I still love the atmosphere the fans give here. But I always have a lot of supporters everywhere, so I can find them. But I mean, this is Ferrari land, so it's still cool to witness all of it, and hopefully it's a good race for them to enjoy as well.
How much will it be down to the start today?
It's probably the most important part today is the start. It's a long run. But even if it can't get ahead at the start, there's still opportunities later on. So always tough, especially when it's Max. But I'm excited, and I see what we can do.
Good luck. Ciao, Oscar. So what really the paddock has been talking about is, will Oscar play it cool and think about championship points, or will he be going full send for that win?
If there's an option to do both, then that works for me, but it's still very early to be thinking about taking it easy and the championship. Still a long way to go, so if there's a chance to win the race, then I'm going to try and go for it.
It really seems that during the weekend, from Friday till Saturday and then Sunday, you really catch up, build up the speed more and more. You always have a great progression. How much of that work is with the team, with Mark, and with all your entourage?
I mean, a lot with the team. You know, just trying to improve the car, improve my driving. I feel like this weekend has been, you know, better from that side of things. Just qualifying yesterday, yeah, didn't quite get the most out of it at the end, but I mean, they were all pretty good, solid laps. So, yeah, mainly the team around me.
You've got Lando and Max starting in front of you. What do you expect?
A nice, easy turn one.
All right. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
George, you really wanted medium yesterday in Q3. Probably you're starting with mediums today in the race. That will be really good for you, right?
Yeah, obviously, you know, it's a new day today. I think the strategy is going to be the biggest part of the race, because even though here at Monza you have the long straights, it's not so easy to overtake. And hopefully we can try and do something a bit different and fight towards the podium.
If it's not easy to overtake, is it down to the start, or is it just time to understand when it's the right moment to stop?
Yeah, I think the start's going to be important, especially for us fighting with Charles. He's very fast in the straight, so we'll try and get ahead of him as soon as I can. But then I think it's going to be very vital around the pit stop, so let's see what we can do.
A lot of people think that this track is pretty easy because it's just got like 5 corners, but then like to put it together, it's never easy. You need to like push the braking, the exits. Run me through what it feels like being in Monza.
It's a super fast, challenging circuit. When you arrive at turn 1 at 340, to get the braking point exactly where you need it, it's very difficult to put the lap together here. But that's the same for everyone. It makes it quite exciting.
Good luck. Gabby, you lived in Milan for a long, long time. So it's definitely kind of a home race, right?
Yeah, I mean, I love this place. I have such good memories. You know, last year was probably the best race of my life, starting last and finishing first. And honestly, yesterday was very positive in quali, so I'm looking forward for today's race.
Looking at the season, definitely your progression has been sensational. Huh? You started pretty much easy at the beginning of the season. Now it's been a few races that you're really there on top it. You must be full of it good.
Yeah, I mean, it's always amazing when you see a progression like that, and I'm understanding more the car and the team and how things work in Formula One, and I'm getting more and more comfortable here. So honestly, I'm very grateful of my season so far and how things are going.
You're starting next to your manager, Fernando. Are you going to try and tack him in the start?
Let's see. He always pulls some crazy moves, so let's see what he does there. But yeah, it's again, side by side. It's, I think, third race in not so long that we are starting close to each other, so hopefully we can have a good one.
Good luck. Fernando, this was supposed to be one of the worst races for your car, but then you're there. You managed to pull it off. A great lap yesterday. It must feel good.
Yeah, it felt good yesterday on qualifying, but yeah, as you said, we expect a tough race today, and yeah, let's see if we can score points.
It's been an up and down season, but you're always there ready to fight. When there is opportunity to take, you take it. What drives you that much?
Yeah, honestly, we were expecting more from this season, you know, but at the beginning we found ourselves not in the pace. So yeah, we took 2025 as a preparation for next year in a way, and yeah, we still fight every weekend. There is opportunity. We love what we do, and yeah, we try to have fun as well.
I'm going to ask you what I asked Gabby. You're starting next to each other. Is it going to be a full send with him?
Let's see. Obviously, I think it's going to be tough to beat him today. They have more pace. Maybe lap 1 is my only chance to have a little bit of fun. But yeah, after that, I will be happy if we can both, you know, move forward. And even if I'm behind, you know, I will take it.
Good luck. Yuki, you lived here a long time in Milan. You spend a lot of time here. It must feel quite special to be here racing here.
Yeah, whoa. It's about second home. Yeah, you know, Monza's had such a nice memories. First win in Europe was here, and yeah, I love this track. And yeah, good to be always you know, running in front of Italian fans.
You had quite a few difficult qualifying, but yesterday was pretty good. You were in Q3. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, everything started to come together since Spa. I definitely felt I was in the right direction. Just a matter that make sure we put everything together since FP1, and I think throughout the week, this weekend was pretty good. And yeah, I'm happy that I'm able to maximize that. And yeah, looking forward for definitely race.
We saw really crazy races in F2 and F3. Do you expect madness today?
Well, let's see. It's always a story here. It's more raceable than other tracks, I guess. The start is always key, so naturally that will bring maybe the field slightly bit more exciting. But yeah, I mean, it's always I've been here already 4 years, and I know what's gonna happen, and I know where to go. So yeah, feeling confidence, and definitely start is important.
Good luck. Lewis, you're filming every second of this driving parade. Are you going to look at these videos and just say, wow?
Oh, for sure. Ciao a tutti! This is such an incredible experience for me, you know, being my first race in Monza with Ferrari, so I just want to capture it, yeah, because it'll only ever be a first, so.
You're the driver that has won the most here. You can do great catch-ups. You started 19th, you finished 5th. What do you think is possible today?
I mean, with this crowd, I think anything is really possible. I've never seen so much support for one team, you know. I think in England I get this sort of response and support, which is incredible, but the passion that everyone here, the Tifosi, have for Ferrari is next to nothing, you know. It's so, I don't know, it's going to be tough from where we are. Everyone's very close. But I'm so driven to try and move forwards and get further up there. I want to be right in the mix.
It's definitely going to be a race where you need vision in terms of strategy. It's one stop, but when to stop. You need to be smart in the starts. What's the confidence that you feel like today, like in terms of trying to go full attack at the beginning or trying to keep it cool and see what happens at the end?
I think, I mean, ultimately it's a long run down to turn one. Strategy, because the pit lane is so long and also the tires are very close, we're only having pretty much a one stop here. It's too slow to do extra stops. I think you just really have to play the long game today, I imagine. You know, I have to be patient, but also I need to progress to be able to get into the top 5. So I'm going to try and see if I can get back to where I qualified. Ultimately, I want to do my best to help support Charles as well, because we want to stay ahead in the Constructors' Championship. So that's the goal.
Do you want to say something in Italian? It's pretty good, I know.
Yeah, my Italian's not really great, but Daro e Massimo, grazie mille, tifosi, siete sempre, shoot. I forget il migliore.
Good luck.
Signore e signori, sopra il circuito di Monza, il lancio dei paracadutisti della Brigata Folgore dell'Esercito Italiano, il maresciallo Ameni, il sergente maggiore Carpino, il gradino Taposolo e il
Charles, all of this love must have given you really a big adrenaline rush looking forward to the race.
Yeah, it's a very special driver's parade. I think every time we do it, we have a big smile on our face. I think it's the only time where actually it hurts my cheeks by the amount I'm smiling. So it's yeah, it's amazing to have so much support. It's great, and yeah, it helps us to find the last big push before getting into the car.
You did an incredible race last year. Those laps, the pressure. You started P4 and you won. You're starting P4 today. What do you expect? What's running through your mind?
It's going to be tough to reproduce what we've done last year. We did not expect it last year, but we don't expect it to happen this year, but we are going to give it all to still make it possible. And yeah, we'll give 150% and see where it ends up. But the start will be a big opportunity. We've also got a good speed on the straight, which should help us to get past if we have the pace. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Puoi dire qualcosa in italiano a tutte queste persone?
Sì, beh, un grandissimo grazie, siete i migliori e grazie davvero per tutto il sostegno che abbiamo qua, è veramente speciale ogni volta che torniamo, quindi grazie davvero e farò di tutto per rendervi felici oggi. Ciao ciao.
Bocca al lupo, Charles.
Oui, oui, c'est ça.